Okie dokie. Are we ready to get the show on the road? We left off. How did we? Yeah, we did profession. So now we can just do some side quests. Because we wanted to. Sorry. We wanted to fill up some soul gems. That is correct. Correcto. I guess what we'll do is equip item. There we go. Archmage again. Let's see. Here. There we go. Just had to mute something. Basically, I just want to continue leveling my my professions, but we obviously have to yeah, fireball there. Let's see. Soul trap. Right click, fireball left click. Pick up that. There we go. Oh, hey, obviously. What's that? You're fighting what? Okay. I did nothing. You're hiding. Obviously, you're resistant to it. It did hurt a lot. Soul capture. Very. I wasn't sure we could capture it from these. But now we do know.
Mike wishes you well.
Oh, good to know. But since considering we want as a vampire, we can't regen stamina or health. During daytime. Left. Right click. Does kind that still. Let's go and do fast travel here and walk. No, fast travel here and then walk towards this. And I'm not sure if we will do it yet. This quest. I think it's the end of the. Oh, that's a freebie. End of the Thieves Guild questline or Nightingale questline, whatever it is. Now we are not in a hurry to do anything like story-wise. Just want to level up some professions. Okay. Before you hit me, we'll pop a potion because that looks like it's gonna hurt. If I was a smart person, I would also dump the pelts and stuff into looted the bear, correct? Would have dumped the pelt and stuff into the chest where I went off, but not a smart man, so here we are. But you know what we'll actually do? We'll travel here. Oh jeez. Are there enemies nearby? You come as well? Oh. My bad. Beef's journal. Hey buddy, where are you going? Not more about the fox. I suppose I'll read the journal gave me then. Beef's journal. There we go. First, yeah, I guess that those really blah blah blah. Stiff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yes, 1 to 3. Wait for me at home. Tundra's homestead. Don't eat my other pet. Right? Take some baby loot of it. Have I not been here? God damn it, I'm running the wrong. My directional sensors are not what it used to be. I have a compassive. Okay, that's the way I suppose we wanna go. Yep. So like westish. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I also need to remember I don't do well against magic, fire damage, which obviously was the things that wrecked me now. So keep in mind, I'm very weak to that. Maybe I should get some fire resist here. And that would seem smart. Ooh, Wolfsy, Wolfsy. Hello, home. No, I'm curious. Now, will I get from him too? I'm just gonna test it. No, because I have to use it once every month. Okay. That's good to know. Or I've maybe thought it was a 60-second buff, but while active I could kill, you know? I had a small hope that was the chance. Or that was the case, I mean. That would be handy. That happened. No. Burn fork. Can take the gold. And are we able to lift it? No. Horse hide. Yes. What the what actually happened? Is it like a meteor hit or a dragon? Yeah. It's this way, yeah? I'm just on the lookout for mine. I guess we are doing this apparently. Hello.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us.
Good.
Who are
For
you?
you. And that's the same question for you.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
Can you continue to it? What happened to the rest?
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
Okay, why are you to blame?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
You're callous.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
I have the key. Well, that didn't answer his question at all.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Well, he's dead and gone.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
I did this to... Well, I want to get rich, but let's see for Nocturnal and
That's
Sitter
quite
here.
a noble sentiment for someone in our, well, in your line of work.
Well, I am speaking for
My
both.
only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Me too, me too. I had no one to... No, I had no one, I said.
Carlisle? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
I don't want to hand over the key.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's
Okay,
impossible.
nice. Let's keep it.
From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
You're dead already? How can a spirit die here?
The sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Evermare, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
Then I have to proceed alone.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Evermare and replacing the key.
Okay.
Good luck, Nightingale.
Danke schön. Okay. Is this correct, right? Hello? Then it must be this way, yeah? Yeah, this obviously. Just me double doubting again.
Does someone, mortal fool, no one hides from the dead?
How can I take your soul? Maybe I was close enough. But that seems like... Ooh, let's go climb. Some Magica too. We don't have. No get soul game lord. Okay, so we can trap their soul. Just didn't have the correct one. Okay. Entertainment evening are well, okay. That was on we go. That's a trap.
Does someone live among mortal fool? No one hides from the dead.
It seemed dark. Tap P. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Okay, what the actual fuck was that?
I don't recognize you.
Yes,
The
yes,
last of the night.
yes, yes.
We were
Yes, been here,
betrayed.
done this, yes, yes.
Perhaps if I had been
Yes,
How do you know of me?
I have
The king
yes.
and Mercer Frey? I owe you a great deal. That's quite my only regret. Carlyle.
Yeah,
I
she's
feared
alive.
she'd befall. From the moment when Mercer stole.
Oh,
Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by
let's
following
rush this again. But what killed me there? Was it the light? Stay in the darkness? Huh. Huh. Since I cannot trap these, be popping archery here on. I suppose that's what 2 items needed. That barely takes it. And where's that one?
Does someone live?
Yeah, that was fun. See. Quickly. Oh, 3 gold pieces. Okay.
Does someone live
Nope.
among the dead? Only a fool tries to kill the dead. Death comes now.
Let me do a quick save. Oh. Okay. I'm not losing health here. Go into light. Okay. Light, you lose health. Gotcha. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Holy bear Jesus, that did damage. What was there? Trap. Oh, hey. Really? Is it because I'm a vampire, or? I suppose it's meant to be like. That's a bright light. Just barely go like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go loot any corpses because that it does damage while looting. As you saw, my health just instantly dropped down. So F that. Not happening. I don't care if it's they have the entire world on. Yes, I think we loot that. Not those though. Not sure. If we find fire resistant here, that would be very low. That's impossible. So he's lying dead here. Why? What am I? What am I missing? No. I feel myself dying. This, I assume this is the way to go. Obviously I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take him. Hello. I don't do well with these kind of puzzles without any hint. Magic. This rock from flame. I'm trying to light. Nothing happening. Okay. I'm so confused. What the F do you want me to do? I figured it out, boys. I'm not that stupid. Just tiny bit. What's here? That's a cool lockpick. Is that our skeleton key? Why isn't our skeleton key actually just... Oh, it doesn't break this. I like that. Okay, so this is just another way, I suppose.
Does someone no one hides from the dead.
I thought I did, kinda did though. Okay. So we would come from here if we chose the other way. Definitely down below here we go. this kind of seems like a halfway. Does
Yo!
okay. Okay, then let's try and walk the way I thought to come from. Be here. Yeah. Go to location. Yep. Yep. Is heard? Oh. Tape. Yep. Really? Hmm. Let's read that. Dead flea. Yeah, we can put that too. Oops. I can't believe it. I came all this way, so all of those ridiculous riddles just to end up here. I've remembered this storm's clues he collected from Lifeless. Slit his throat. Obviously. Why not? Now I guess the joke's on me, because I'm stuck here and I don't see a way out. Hope someone comes by soon. I'm getting hungry. I assume no one came by. So...
What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Evanmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek.
Or a hug. I'll take a hug.
What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement.
Ah, one of these guys.
Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Evanmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born.
Okay.
The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
I kinda wanna take the key.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
Oh.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Because I will kill you both.
The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
Okay, what can it be all three?
This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
So what now?
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it.
Okay, I heard that before.
The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
The beginning.
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
Fair enough, fair enough. Tell me about Agent of Strife.
This agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them.
Okay.
At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
That seems nice. Basically shoot out something, and it boosts me Earth stamp. Okay, okay.
The agent of subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time.
Yeah. That's stealth.
The agent of stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
Okay, so stealth, basically dark shadows, impossible to detect. But this sounded fun, the Strife one.
Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
Carlisle?
Gallus! I feared
Which
I'd
one did I choose?
never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
Portal to entrance.
If it were not for the actions of this night,
I'm gonna wait here an entire day.
would have come true.
I chose wrong. Magic active effect? No. Power. No, that's not favorite, that one. Shadow Cloak. No, I don't think that. I think this is just from being. Or no. Which one did I pick?
Honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Afternoon.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlisle.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it?
will I know if I'm needed here?
If this place is in danger ever again, the shadows will call. Should the need arise, a portal connects the sepulchre and Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish.
That's handy. But I want to know about...
The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum. Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret. The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Uh-huh. Where would you be?
I've decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall. Since it's your home as well, I hope to see you and Brynjolf there. Of course, I may visit some of Skyrim City's to acquire things from time to time. Can't afford to get rusty now, can we?
But I want to know what the circles did. Gosh darn it.
Eyes open and walk with the shadows.
But why didn't I pay attention? The Nightingale agent status. I'm gonna figure this out. There has to be a champion of the night. Nope. Maybe it's this one? No, but it's vampire, you know, it is no shadow cloak. So it's maybe this one? Okay, let's wait here 24 hours. Make sure I don't stand. Let's try this one. Ay, ay, ay. Should have just done this to begin with. La 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 la. Because I want that spell, you know. Maybe it was on. No, it should have been under power, should it not? I think so. Oh. Shadow Cloak of Nocturnal. That was this. Gosh darn it. And then we try this. I think it's this one, the full moon one. Luckily it's not on life day, you have to wait. Nightingale Strife. This is the one, yes? $100 health. Oh, that's nice. Let's favorite that one, sure. Yep. That's. Can we yoink the key? No. The key was very handy. Maybe we should not have done this quest. Fuck. Because as you saw when I unlocked the master chest, I used that key, the skeleton key, and it did not break at all. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go explore a bit here and loot. But we will do it during night time. Was it 7? Yep. Okay, so 6, half 7, between 6 and 7, start generating. That's nice. Who are you attacking? So I'm curious if we can just do that on right click. Right click like that, or left click. Or let's do fire probe. It had a lot of help. And then do super shot, left click. Come on. Dragon resistant. You're resistant! Potion, potion, potion. Magica. Stop resisting it. Push.
Bless you, Lady of Shadows. I live another day.
Yes, you do. Dude. No, basically I'm taking the soul now, that's why it resisted, I would assume. Okay. But, okay. Remind me to go, sorry for going in and out so much. Remind me to go here before the episode ends. See if we can find some mining. Wait, what the fuck? Where's our clothes? Why were we naked, basically? I don't remember unequipping it. Well. What's this? Hello, hello, hello. That's a bandit.
Vampire! Gonna rip you open. We are routed.
Rip me open.
Come on!
I don't think so. You shoot me. Come on.
I'll bury you!
So, is this a spell? Let's see, Nightingale's Strife. Is it a power? Okay. Well, that's strong. And it looks very cool. Guess I blew you all the way. On. I don't know if it. I don't remember if Talos. Okay. We would dive. Let's test quick saving. Yeah, you're good. Although I didn't jump the entire height, I know. Oh well. Wrong. Okay. Ghost and fire. So I don't hope it overwrites anything. At the Aswell game, when once it's filled, you know. But I can't refill it constantly. If you catch my drift. Where am I now? Okay, here. Leave. Remove it. Then we want to pass out the Guardian Stone. I think I overwrote this. Something horrible. Not the word. Mage Stone. The. Okay. The Ritual Stone. Mage Stone. And this the stealth skill level 10% faster. Which one? Let's go with Mage for now. Then we can pass over here again. I'm not gonna take the horse even though. This one.
Hello? You! Over here, please, I need help. Please, do you have a potion you can spare?
Sure.
Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here.
What are you doing out here?
We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or two of blood, Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe.
I have a potion I can spare. Or you can.
Thank you. Please hurry.
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Oh, can we use healing on him? No.
I may have lost a drop or two of blood.
Okay, then potion it is
Truth is,
apparently.
I'm not going
I
anywhere
didn't know
like
as
this.
well. Sorry.
Hurts to breathe. I just need a little to get going.
You can have mine.
Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. Farewell.
Let's go kill some bears. The Moss Mother Cavern. And this can be... let's hope it's not a huge humongous cavern though. That's alright. Ay, ay, ay. Really? Wow. That's rapid fire. Outlet. Mining. Nice. Key nice. Every once in 100 years at least. And this is another dude. Oh. Soul Gem. Empty, fill, 10 empty. Okay. Okay, well, it gets filled. Yeah, we have plenty more. Magic, fast. Ooh, that's a nice row. Don't need to. No mining. it? Seems like it. Game mode. It's cleared. Hmm. Just shooting spells and see if we can lure out anything. But it didn't seem like it. I think we are done in here. Excellent, then we can just go out there. Then we go to our house again. It didn't say cleared. So I must have missed something. But this episode is long enough. No, I'll just go dump my bones and all that. Well, he didn't eat it, sure. That's nice. Let's see. Well, stop. Yep. Or slide. Or yep. The title. Okay. So these are useless apparently. I haven't found a use for them yet, at least. That pelt stop. Get over. Okay. Then we go here. And down the dragon bone. Buckets for that. Store the shovel. We have 2 for it. That was a lot. Why was it so much? Yes, we can dump the field. Oh, the warlock. It will come. I'll restore that. Okay. Don't fight. guess that's it for this episode. Look at my horse. Well, thank you for watching, I suppose. Take care, see you in the next one hopefully. Bye bye.